Over 60? This powerful drink makes you walk pain-free in 7 days.
Millions of seniors today silently struggle with knee pain. That dull ache when getting out of bed, the stiffness after sitting too long, or that sharp, almost electric pain when trying to climb a flight of stairs. It's one of the most common complaints I hear in my clinic, and it's often brushed off as just part of aging. But here's the truth: it doesn't have to be. As a doctor who's worked with older adults for many years, I've seen firsthand how joint pain quietly steals more than mobility. It takes away confidence, independence, and joy. And what's even more surprising is that many people don't realize how much of this pain can actually be managed or even reversed by simply nourishing the body the right way. Today I want to share with you something truly remarkable, a simple, natural morning drink that has helped many of my patients regain strength, walk without pain, and feel years younger. This isn't a medication, supplement, or expensive product. It's a science-backed, nutrient-rich drink made from everyday ingredients you can find in your kitchen. Make sure to watch until the end, because I'll show you the surprising mistake that secretly cancels all the benefits of this drink, and the one powerful fix that can jumpstart real recovery in just a few days. Before we dive in, I'd love to know, how old are you, and where are you watching from? Our community here at Senior Vital Health is filled with seniors across the U.S. and around the world, and your comment helps inspire others who are on the same journey toward better health. Let's begin by understanding why knee pain becomes so common after 60, and what exactly this morning drink does to help relieve it naturally. The real cause of knee pain. After 60, let's start with what's really happening inside your knees. As we age, the soft cartilage that cushions our bones begins to thin and dry out. This natural process worsens with inflammation, poor circulation, and a lack of key nutrients that keep joints flexible. Once that cushion wears down, the bones rub against each other, causing stiffness, cracking, and swelling with every step. But here's what most people don't realize. The pain isn't always from the damage itself, it's from the inflammation surrounding the joints. Those tiny chemical reactions happening every day create that burning, aching feeling. Your body's way of saying, "I need healing." Sadly, many are told to rely on painkillers or injections that only mask the pain. They don't rebuild tissue or calm the real cause, inflammation. And long-term use can even harm your stomach and kidneys. The good news? Your body can still repair itself, even at 60, 70, or 80, when you give it the right nutrients. I've seen seniors who could barely walk regain mobility just by changing what they drink each morning. The power behind the ingredients. Now let's begin with the first key ingredient: prunes. Most people think of prunes as something you eat for digestion, but they're far more powerful than that. Prunes are rich in antioxidants, particularly polyphenols, which directly fight inflammation in the joints. That swelling and stiffness you feel in your knees, much of it is caused by oxidative stress, small chemical reactions inside your body that irritate your tissues. Prunes help calm that down. They're also loaded with vitamin K, potassium, and magnesium, which all play vital roles in maintaining bone density and improving circulation. These minerals help deliver nutrients straight to the cartilage, that protective cushion between your bones that we talked about earlier. In one study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, daily prune intake was shown to improve bone strength and reduce markers of inflammation in older adults. In simple terms, prunes help your joints feel younger, stronger, and more flexible again. Now let's move to the second ingredient: oats. Oats may look humble, but they are one of nature's best anti-inflammatory foods. They contain a special type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan, which helps stabilize blood sugar and calm chronic inflammation that contributes to joint pain. When inflammation drops, pain naturally decreases. Oats also provide steady energy throughout the day, something many older adults struggle with. Instead of those morning highs and midday crashes, oats release glucose slowly, keeping your body energized and your joints nourished all day long. And here's something most people don't realize: oats support gut health too. A healthy gut improves nutrient absorption, which means the minerals and antioxidants you consume are better used by your joints and bones. When your digestion is working smoothly, everything else follows, even your mobility. Before we go any further, let me pause and ask you something. How's your health been lately? Are you feeling better, stronger, or still struggling with stiffness or fatigue? And if you're finding this video helpful so far, Please take a second to like this video and subscribe to Senior Vital Health. It really helps us reach more seniors who need natural solutions like this. Now let's move on to the third key ingredient, one that ties this whole drink together. That ingredient is coconut milk. Coconut milk is rich in healthy fats known as medium-chain triglycerides, or MCTs. These fats act like natural lubricants for your joints, reducing stiffness and helping your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, which all play critical roles in bone and muscle health. It also contains magnesium and potassium, both of which are crucial for relaxing muscles, reducing cramping, and maintaining electrolyte balance. Something many older adults lose with age. Coconut milk nourishes your connective tissues from the inside out, helping your knees feel smoother and more flexible over time. When you combine these three ingredients, prunes, oats, and coconut milk, you create what I like to call a joint renewal formula. It gently reduces inflammation, replenishes your body's nutrients, and helps you start each day with comfort and strength. But to unlock the full benefits, you have to prepare it the right way. So next, let's go step by step through how to make this powerful morning drink, and I'll share one small preparation tip that can make or break your results. How to prepare the drink, step-by-step guide. Now let's talk about how to prepare this powerful morning drink so that you can experience the same results many seniors already have. Here's exactly how to do it. Start by taking 6 pitted prunes. If they're a bit dry or firm, simply soak them in half a cup of warm water for about 15 minutes. This softens them beautifully and helps release their natural nutrients. Don't throw away that water later. I'll explain why in just a moment. Next, add 2 tablespoons of rolled oats. You can use quick oats or traditional ones. Either works fine. Then pour in 1 cup of coconut milk. If you can make it fresh at home, that's ideal. But if you prefer boxed or canned coconut milk, just choose one without added sugar or preservatives. Now, for a small but helpful twist, you can also add half a ripe banana. This not only gives your drink a pleasant natural sweetness, but it also adds potassium, which supports muscle and nerve function. It's completely optional, but most people love the taste and creaminess it brings. Finally, add a pinch of cinnamon powder. Beyond the aroma and flavor, cinnamon is rich in compounds that support circulation and reduce inflammation, both crucial for easing joint pain and improving flexibility. Once you have everything ready, place all the ingredients into your blender: the prunes, oats, coconut milk, banana, and cinnamon. And here's that important tip I mentioned earlier. Remember the prune soak water? Don't discard it. That liquid contains antioxidants, fiber, and a natural compound called sorbitol, which supports digestion and further reduces inflammation. Add that water to your blender too. Now, blend for about 2 full minutes, until everything turns into a smooth, creamy consistency. If it feels too thick, simply add a little more water or coconut milk until it reaches your preferred texture. The goal is a drink that's velvety, easy to swallow, and satisfying. And that's it. You now have a nutrient-dense, anti-inflammatory smoothie that helps calm the pain, lubricate your joints, and strengthen your bones, all while tasting delicious. But here's the secret that makes this drink truly effective. It's not just about what you drink. It's when you drink it. I recommend having this smoothie first thing in the morning before breakfast. At that time, your body absorbs nutrients far more efficiently. Think of it as giving your joints and muscles their morning vitamins before the rest of your day begins. Drink it consistently for at least 30 days. Most people start feeling lighter and less stiff within the first week, but the biggest changes come after about 3 to 4 weeks of regular use. Remember, your joints didn't weaken overnight, and neither will they rebuild overnight. But with consistency, they absolutely can heal and strengthen. And to keep your results long-lasting, it helps to stay active. Even simple daily walks or stretching make a big difference when combined with proper nutrition. Up next, I'll show you a few simple variations of this recipe that you can try. These not only keep the flavor exciting, but also bring additional joint-supporting nutrients into your routine, making sure you never get bored of taking care of your body. Now, as powerful as this drink is, I often remind my patients, variety is just as important as consistency. Drinking the same recipe every single day can make you lose interest. So here are a few simple science-backed ways to keep your morning routine both exciting and beneficial. First, try swapping the banana for an apple. Apples are rich in a compound called quercetin, a natural antioxidant with anti-inflammatory properties. This helps reduce swelling in the joints and supports cartilage health. It also adds a crisp, refreshing flavor, especially for those who prefer a less sweet smoothie. Another excellent variation is to add a teaspoon of turmeric, along with a tiny pinch of black pepper. Turmeric's active compound, curcumin, is well known for fighting inflammation and supporting circulation in the joints. The black pepper might seem unnecessary, but it actually helps your body absorb curcumin up to 20 times better. Together, they create a natural anti-pain, anti-swelling blend that supports mobility and recovery. Next, consider adding a teaspoon of chia seeds. These tiny seeds are one of nature's best sources of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, which help lubricate the joints, improve flexibility, and calm inflammation throughout the body. They also provide extra fiber and protein, keeping you full longer and helping regulate digestion, both vital for seniors who want to maintain balanced energy levels. For those who enjoy a creamier texture, try replacing half of your coconut milk with plain yogurt. Yogurt adds probiotics that support gut health, and a healthy gut helps your body absorb more nutrients from the foods you eat. This directly benefits your bones, joints, and even your immune system. Plus, the flavor becomes smoother and slightly tangy, making it a refreshing alternative. And finally, here's a simple touch that's especially enjoyable on warm days. Add a few ice cubes before blending. It turns the drink into a chilled, refreshing smoothie that feels like a treat, something you'll actually look forward to drinking each morning. Each of these variations keeps your routine fresh while giving your body different nutrients to work with. Remember, the goal isn't just to reduce pain temporarily, it's to rebuild and protect your joints over time. I tell all my patients the same thing. You don't have to chase miracles. You just need consistency. Even small actions, done every day with care, create lasting change. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a moment to talk about something very important: what to expect as your body begins to heal, and how long it takes for results to show. Now that you know how to make this powerful drink and a few ways to personalize it, let's talk about something every patient asks me. How soon will I feel a difference? The truth is, your results depend on your body's condition, how consistently you drink it, and how well you support it with daily movement and rest. But based on experience, here's what most seniors notice. After the first 3 days, many people say their body starts feeling lighter. That deep stiffness that used to greet them in the morning begins to fade. Getting out of bed, walking to the kitchen, or moving around the house feels just a bit easier. It's not dramatic yet, but it's a sign that your body is responding. By the end of the first week, inflammation begins to calm down more noticeably. You might find yourself sitting or standing for longer periods without that dull, throbbing ache behind the knees. Your energy starts improving too, because your blood circulation and nutrient absorption are both getting stronger. Then comes the real turning point, around the 3rd to 4th week. That's when most seniors tell me they can climb stairs again with confidence, or walk longer distances without stopping every few minutes. The heaviness in their joints decreases. The cracking and popping sounds become less frequent, and they simply feel stronger and more mobile. But here's something I always emphasize. The key isn't perfection, it's consistency. Missing a day won't erase your progress. What matters is maintaining the habit most days of the week, because your body thrives on routine. Just like exercise or sleep, your joints need daily nourishment. That's why I recommend incorporating this smoothie into your morning ritual, the same way you brush your teeth or take your vitamins. And remember, no two bodies heal the same way. Some people feel results faster, while others need a few extra weeks. What's important is that you don't give up before your body has a chance to respond. So if you've been struggling with knee pain, stiffness, or fatigue, think of this drink as your daily companion, something that gently helps your body repair itself from within. Before we close, I want to remind you of something very important. This video is for informational purposes only and does not replace professional medical advice. While natural remedies like this smoothie have helped many people regain mobility and reduce pain, every body is different. If you have chronic conditions, take medications, or are under a doctor's care, please consult your healthcare provider before making any major dietary changes. Your safety always comes first, and your doctor can help ensure this routine fits your unique needs. So, let's quickly recap what we've covered today. We started by understanding that millions of seniors experience knee pain, stiffness, and fatigue, not just from aging, but often from inflammation, poor circulation, and a lack of joint nourishment. You then learned about a simple, powerful drink made from 3 main ingredients: prunes, which reduce inflammation and strengthen bones; oats, which calm the body's internal swelling and improve energy; and coconut milk, which nourishes the muscles and joints from within. Together they create a natural blend that supports smoother movement, lighter steps, and healthier joints, all without relying on heavy medications. We also explored easy variations you can try, adding apples for quercetin and joint support, turmeric with black pepper for extra anti-inflammatory power, chia seeds for omega-3s and flexibility, and yogurt for probiotics and better nutrient absorption. Finally, we talked about when and how to drink it, first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, consistently for at least 30 days. Within just a few days, you may notice less stiffness, more energy, and smoother movement. It's a simple act of daily care that can bring powerful long-term change. Now, before you go, I want to leave you with this thought. Pain doesn't just affect the body. It affects the mind, the heart, and the way we experience life. It steals little joys, the walks we skip, the stairs we avoid, the plans we cancel. But when you make small, consistent choices that honor your body, like drinking this smoothie each morning, you begin to take your power back. It's not about chasing youth. It's about rebuilding strength, one day at a time. And when you do that, life feels lighter again. So don't wait another day. Try this recipe for yourself. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to Senior Vital Health, and click the Super Thanks button below to support future videos that help seniors live pain-free, active, and independent lives. And I'd love to know, how's your health been lately? Share your experience in the comments, or let us know what other natural topics you'd like us to cover next. If you enjoyed this video, click the one appearing on your screen right now. In it, we'll explore another powerful natural remedy that supports joint strength and flexibility. A perfect complement to what you've learned today. Thank you for watching, for taking care of yourself, and for choosing to live with health, hope, and strength, no matter your age.